Marla from Crafty Yarn Owl. How's everyone doing? Are you behaving yourselves? Well, don't do that too often. It's no fun. Anyway, all right, so I was tagged by the lovely Tammie from Twisted Stitches. And I should start this over, but I'm not going to. Tammie, hi, thank you for the tag. All right, so Tammie's channel will be linked below, or maybe her tag video, so you can learn a little more about her. So this is called, I think it's called Getting to Know You. Yeah, I actually printed out all the questions, but I didn't print out the title. Alrighty, so if you would like to answer these questions below in the comments, I would love to hear to read your answers, because I like to get to know you guys better too. So there are 12 questions. I'm gonna make it kind of quick, I hope. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna be tagging some channels too. All right, so number 1, favorite childhood memory. I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I don't know, maybe I remember going on little picnics with my dad, my mom, and my brother. I remember there was a little creek nearby, and yeah, we were sitting kind of near the trees and by the creek. I think my dad might have been doing some fishing. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's something I sort of remember. All right, number 2. If you could go back in time, where would you go? What age, time period, or year? Now, does this have to do with our own lives? If you could go back in time, where would you go? What age, time period, or year? I don't know if this really means about go back in our life, but I think I'm gonna just say, I think I'd like to go back in time when Jesus walked the earth. Yeah, I would have liked to meet him in that way, you know. That would have been really cool. We're all going to meet him one day, right? But anyway, number 3. What is one thing you would change about your past, present life? One thing you would change about your past, present life. I should have thought about the answers, but I'm winging this. One thing you would change about your past, present life. I would, well, years ago, not that many, well, yeah, I guess years ago I got married to someone that I wished I would never have married, but I did it, and I divorced him, and I was safe when I left, and I'm still safe. All right. I'm not going to go into that anymore. Number 4. Do you have any sisters, brothers? How many? I have no sisters. I had a brother. He passed away in 1996. He was 31 in a car accident. The person that was in the other vehicle also passed away. Yeah, that was very hard time. So number 5, did you have a pet as a child? What? Do you have one now? We had lots of pets. We had lots of dogs. I grew up on a farm, so we had lots of dogs. We had, at one time, we had 4 dogs at one time. And we had cats, and yeah, and my last cat I had here She lived to be 18 years, 2 months, and I had her since she was like 6, 7 months old. She was a stray. I took her in and had her all those years. Oh my goodness. When she passed away, it was very hard, very hard. She passed away in 2018. Yeah, because she was born in 2000. So yeah. Well, yeah, she was a baby when I took her in. Her name was Angel. And right now we have 2 cats. One, a friend of my hubby's wasn't able to keep her anymore, so he asked if we'd take her, and it had been almost a year since Angel passed away. So I felt I was ready, and yes, I was, and we took her. She was 3 at that time, so that was in 2019, and I just loved her immediately, of course. And then just a few months after that, mother cat had abandoned her tiny little kitten in our backyard. So hubby brought her in, and she's now 2. And yeah, she's she's such a goof, but I guess they are at 2. Okay, so the first one, her original name was Cuddles. I kind of accidentally changed it to Huggles because I called her Huggles by accident one day. Because a friend of mine, when we text each other, we would end with the word Huggles, and so it used to be Hugs, and then I changed it to Huggles. And then anyway, so then this beautiful cat, I accidentally called her Huggles, so it's sticking. Is my necklace on backwards? No, it's not. It's good. Sorry. This necklace was given to me by Sabrina Mellow Juice. Hi, Sabrina. I love it. Look, it's so cute. Okay, so I've gone off track. Okay. And the other one, I called her Minnie because she looks like Huggles. So she's like a mini me of Huggles. Okay. Do you have, number 6. Do you have kids? How many? No kids. Number 7, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a news reporter on TV, on the news. And actually glad I never became that because there's just so much going on in mainstream news that isn't, that's vague, that's not accurate. So I'm just, I'm discovering that on my own. I'm not listening to the people that blah, 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 Okay, what else? What did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a long-haul truck driver. I wanted to travel across Canada with an 18-wheeler. Never did that either. I also wanted to be a female wrestler. I don't know what was going through my mind at that time. Anyway, that never happened. Okay, what else? Number 8, name one place you would love to live. I love where I live. I live in Winnipeg, and a lot of people say like, oh, Winnipeg, so much crime. Well, there's crime everywhere, and I don't go out late at night. I don't, if I go out in the evening, it's with hubby. I don't put myself at risk. So, yeah, I love where I live. Okay, number 9, who was your first boyfriend and what was he like? Let me just adjust myself. I'm sitting on some cushions because I feel too low. Who was your first boyfriend and what was he like? In grade 3, I had actually changed schools, and there were these 2 guys in my class. I had no idea. They had a crush on me, and they, at one recess, they each gave me a ring. Together, they were together. One gives me this ring, the other one gives me a ring. They're looking at each other. They're both right there together, like, and I was in grade 3. I didn't know what to do. I took the rings and I kept the rings for years and years. I probably still have them somewhere. Seriously. Anyway, I never did date these guys ever, even when we were older. So the first guy I dated was he was just passing through town, and yeah, he gave me his number. We talked. He came from the town he lived into near. I grew up on a farm, so came to the town near where I lived, and we went out a few times. Yeah, and it was nice. He was a really nice guy. So yeah, that didn't last too long, but you know, he was nice. I had a good time. Yeah. Okay, so what's next? Number 10, have you ever made a gift for someone who did not like it or gave it away? Not that I'm aware of. Nope, not that I'm aware of. 11, where were you born? Do you still live in the same state, area, country? I was born in Canada, in Manitoba, Canada. I still live in Manitoba, Canada. Number 12, you meet your 18-year-old self. You're allowed to say 3 words. What do you say? My 18-year-old self. You're allowed to say 3 words. What do you say to your 18-year-old self? Oh, I don't know. 3 words. You don't. No, it's going to be 4. I'll use 4. I got to use 4. You don't know everything. Oh, dear. Yeah. That's what I would say, I think. As I grew older, you know, when you're younger, you're a teenager or whatever, you think you know everything, and, you know, nothing's going to happen to you, nothing bad, and all this stuff. And so, you know, anyway, so, then as you get older, like with me, when I got into my 20s, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so much smarter than I was when I was a teenager. And then in my 30s, I'm like, wow, I'm just getting smarter and smarter as the years go by. And then into my 40s, I loved my 40s, you guys. I loved my 40s. I was just, I don't know why, because I was smarter than in my 30s, I don't know. But anyway, it just, as you get older, you learn more, you become smarter, I think. If you try, if you want to learn things. Yeah, so to my 18-year-old self, I'd say you don't know everything. I can't put that in 3 words. What 3 words could I use? I don't know. More to learn? No. More to learn. Anyway, so you guys, if you'd like to, like I said, answer the questions below. Put the answers to these questions below. And if you want to, I mean, you don't have to. I'll put these questions into the description box below. And yeah, it's just be nice to learn more about you guys too. So let me think about who I'm going to tag. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so who am I going to tag? Well, I've decided to tag the lovely Teresa from Craven Crochet. If you've been tagged already, I don't know. I'm sorry if you have. So far behind on people's videos. I'm so sorry. Okay. I cleaned my bathroom today. Well, most of it. But I'm proud and happy. And I thank God for helping me. because, oh my goodness, I even threw the shower curtain in the washing machine and then hung it back up wet. I mean, anyway. Okay, you don't want to hear that. Okay, so Craving Crochet with the lovely Teresa. Tracy at I Love Loopy, Crochet and Treasures. Hi Teresa, hi Tracy. All right, so then let's try, oh, Lisa's Crochet. Hi Lisa. All right, you guys are tagged. If you want to do the tags, that's great. If you don't, or you don't have time, that's okay too. That's okay, no pressure. It's not like there's going to be a prize or anything. Oh, by the way, my birthday is this coming Monday on the 15th. That means that my 12 days of birthday giveaway, well, sort of, there's going to be 3 winners anyway. And it's starting on Monday. So watch for that. All right, you guys, take care. I'll see you later. Bye.